there, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie, where I love to talk all things makeup. And if you have busy mornings like I do, being a mom and going to work full time, then this routine is for you. So let's get into it. My busy mornings usually consist of sleeping in a little bit more because I was tired from staying up with my family and doing lots of fun things the night before, which means I need to cover those dark circles. I always like to come in with a really simple skin tint that I know just works flawlessly for me because it's going to give me that fresh autumn glow and it's really easy to apply. It wears off nicely. If I come in with a full coverage foundation, that may not wear off super nicely throughout the day. You know, I'm hugging my son, playing with him, and doing all of the other activities like winterizing yards and pulling out all those winter clothes. And with the drier weather, that usually means drier skin. So that's why I really like a skin tint to help moisturize my skin. And yes, even if you have oily skin, you should be moisturizing your skin, especially going into these drier months. It will really help your oil control, trust me. Spot conceal wherever you feel like you need it. I generally mostly need it just around my eyes here, and whatever is left, I will bring kind of around my nose and on my cheeks, just to provide me a little bit more coverage, but I don't necessarily need to apply my concealer to spot conceal because I have plenty from when I put it around my eye. And if you have little spots on your face like I do, a little friend right there, little friend right there, embrace them. They are part of life. And I want to make sure my eyeshadow and especially my mascara is not going to transfer on me all day. I'm going to make sure to set that with powder. And if you are extra concerned about oil control around your pores and things, you can go ahead and just bring a little bit of powder in your T-zone. I like to bring just a little bit, whatever is left right there. I'm definitely gonna make sure I come in and bronze my face before I get all ghostly pale for the winter. And if you're lucky enough, you're still coming off of your summer tan. I do not tan, so I just rely on my bronzer to help me with that. I used to be super self-conscious that I didn't tan as a kid, but now I've just learned to embrace it, and it really helps that my husband is just as white as I am. So really, I don't have anything to compare to, and I don't have to sit there and be all worried that I'm really, really white, because he is probably whiter than I am, actually. A little trick that I do like to do is come in with a gold bronzer, because especially for this time of year, everything is, you know, very warm, caramely browns and oranges. And so that gold is just really going to help enhance that look. Now I am going to come in with a little bit of a pink berry blush here. And this one is a glowy blush. I always want to say brush for blush and blush for brush. Those are two very closely related words. So I like to swap back and forth between my berries and my oranges on my cheeks during this time of year. I think the berry, it just really gives this like, ooh, kind of brisk morning, which we are starting to have more brisk mornings more and more often. One of my new favorite eyeliners is this very, very warm, glitty brown. I wouldn't say warm. It's kind of, I guess it's got some red in it, but it's just a very rich brown eyeliner from Too Faced. It's so funny, this brown is now looking kind of like purpley on my eyes. It changes with the colors that I've got going on. I like to do a little eyeliner rather than eyeshadow, just because it really does help deepen the base of my lashes, and it gives me a little bit more shape to my eye. Oh, and that one ended up being a little bit thicker. There we go. What was really nice, as you just saw, is that this eyeliner is pretty malleable, and then once it dries down, it's dried down, it won't budge. Now I'm gonna come in with just a very soft gold glitter, or I guess a gold shimmer all over my eyelid. And if you're doing a one and done eyeshadow like I just did, and you have hooded eyes, make sure you bring that above your crease so that when you're looking straight ahead, you can actually still see that eyeshadow there. I'm gonna top this off with some mascara. This would actually be the perfect time to come in with a brown mascara just to really soften this. So I came in with a brown lip liner, but I am going to come in with a pink. This is like my perfect everyday pink lipstick because I'm tying in the brown from my eyes with my lip liner and then with my lipstick tying that with my blush. But it's gonna give me it's more autumn combo. See, beautiful combo there. My face is very cohesive. It's all blending well together. There's nothing that's disjointed because that's the worst when you're in an absolute hurry in the mornings and your makeup is just disjointed. You think, oh, at least I know this happens for me. I'm like, oh, I've got this vision. It's gonna look so cute. And I am in a rush and then I put it on. I'm just like, that didn't work out. So if you have your go-to products, like this Heaven's Glow Venetian Rose, this is the blush that I used, and I am using this just about every single day. I'm actually starting to wear off the dome a little bit. I don't know if you can see that there. This is like my perfect autumn berry pink color. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and especially subscribe so that I can keep creating more awesome content like this for you guys. If you liked this busy morning makeup look and you want to learn even more tips and tricks of how to get a cohesive fall look, then go ahead and click on this video here where I take a deep dive into those really cohesive fall makeup looks that give you that really cozy vibe, and I'll see you there. Bye!